Hi everyone. Welcome to Learn English Quick Podcast. Boost your language skills. I'm your host, Paul Hauser, and I'm excited to spend this time with you. Today, we're going to talk about something that many of us think about but don't always get right. Work-life balance. What is it? Why is it important? And how can we achieve it? Let's dive in and find out how to create a life where work and personal time feel balanced and satisfying. Let's start with a simple question. What does work-life balance mean? Work-life balance means giving enough time and energy to your job and your personal life. It's about making sure work doesn't take over your life and that you have time for family, hobbies, and rest. Think of it like a scale. If you put too much on one side, it tips over. The goal is to keep the scale steady. Now, why is this balance so important? Let me tell you. Mental health. If you work too much, you can feel stressed or burned out. Stress can make it hard to sleep, think clearly, or enjoy life. Physical health. Too much work means less time for exercise, cooking healthy meals, or just relaxing. This can affect your body. Relationships. If you're always busy with work, your family and friends may feel ignored. Spending time with loved ones is important for a happy life. Job performance. You might think working more hours makes you better at your job, but guess what? When you're tired or unhappy, your work suffers. Taking breaks can actually make you better at what you do. So, work-life balance isn't just about feeling good. It's also about being healthy and successful. Let's be honest. Finding balance is not always easy. Here are some common challenges. Long work hours. Some jobs require you to work late or even on weekends. It's hard to say no when your boss or team needs you. Technology. With phones and laptops, we're always connected. Work emails or messages can follow you everywhere, even to your bed. Guilt. Some people feel guilty for taking time off. They think, I should be working harder. Pressure to succeed. In today's world, people feel they need to be busy all the time to be successful. But this isn't true. Okay, now let's talk about some helpful tips to create better balance in your life. Decide when your workday ends and stick to it. For example, no work emails after 6 p.m. Let your coworkers know your limits. Say, I'm happy to help during work hours, but I won't be available in the evening. Make a to-do list and focus on the most important tasks first. Don't try to do everything in one day. Break big tasks into smaller steps. You don't have to say yes to everything. It's okay to turn down extra work if it doesn't fit your schedule. Short breaks can make you more productive. Try the 25-5 rule. Work for 25 minutes, then rest for 5 minutes. Don't skip lunch. A healthy meal gives you energy for the rest of the day. Do something you love, like painting, gardening, or playing a sport. Hobbies help you relax and feel happy. Even 30 minutes of walking or stretching can make a big difference. Exercise reduces stress and gives you more energy. Turn off your phone or computer for an hour each evening. Use this time to read, meditate, or talk to family. Spend time with family or friends. Plan a game night, a picnic, or just a chat over coffee. Let's make work-life balance happen. Here are small steps you can take today. Write down your work hours and personal time. Make sure you have enough of both. Choose one tip from this list and try it for a week. Reflect on what works for you. Everyone's balance looks different. Now, let me share a quick story. A friend of mine used to work late every night. He felt tired and unhappy. One day, he decided to leave work at 5 p.m. and spend time with his kids. At first, he felt nervous, but soon, he realized his work was still getting done, and he was much happier. Small changes can make a big difference. We've covered a lot today about work-life balance. Remember, balance is about finding what works for you. Take small steps and don't be too hard on yourself. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of Learn English Quick Podcast. Boost your language skills. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you like this episode, share it with a friend. And don't forget to take time for yourself this week. You deserve it. See you next time.